Page 72. Exercise 2. Into the Wild. A Survival Guide to Extreme Nature by Mark Hamlin.
Nature can be dangerous. There are many extreme environments, from jungles to mountains, from rivers to seas. Today, we're looking at deserts.
What is a desert?
It's hot and dry, right? Well, that's half right. A desert is an area of dry land that receives less than 250 millimeters of rain per year. This means that Antarctica is in fact the world's largest desert. But most deserts, such as the Sahara and the Sonoran, are hot. Temperatures in the Sonoran can get up to 49 degrees Celsius, and in the Sahara, to an incredible 58 degrees Celsius.
A desert trip.
Deserts are inhospitable places. So when you go on a desert journey, it's important to be prepared. Here is some essential equipment: a spade, some extra fuel, a first aid kit, lots of water, a wool blanket, some pieces of carpet, a signal mirror, and some flares.
In an emergency.
Your car breaks down. You haven't got any food or water. What can you do? Well, first the good news. You can survive 3 weeks without food. Unfortunately, you can only go 3 days without water. So, you can collect rainwater. You can dig a hole in a dry riverbed and look for water. Or you can drink the liquid from inside a cactus. By the way, you can eat different kinds of cactus fruit. It's an important friend.
What lives in the desert?
Lots of insects and animals live in deserts. Some animals, like lizards, bats, and mice, are no problem. But coyotes and snakes are dangerous. And you don't want to share your sleeping bag with a scorpion or a spider. So try to keep your body clothed and off the ground.
Page 73. Exercise 7.
Hi, I'm Mark Hamlin, and welcome to Into the Wild. Now, in my recent posting on deserts, I gave you a list of essential equipment. Now, you need more things than these, but these items are extremely important. First of all, a spade. Never drive into the desert without one. When you look for water in a dry riverbed, you need to dig a hole. You can't do that without a spade. And when your car gets stuck in sand, you need a spade to dig it out. You can use a spade to hit snakes too. Extra fuel? That's obvious. No petrol means your car doesn't move. Always take more. Okay, a first aid kit. Again, that's clear. It's easy to have an accident, to cut your finger, to get sunburn, whatever. So you need a medical kit. And water? Water is essential. The desert is hot, so drink, drink, drink. Next, a wool blanket. I said the desert's hot. That's during the day. At night, it can get very, very cold. So a blanket is important. Some pieces of carpet are a good idea too. Sometimes your car can't move over the sand. The wheels turn and turn, but nothing happens. So put the pieces of carpet in front of your wheels, go slowly, and your car can move again. Finally, we need a mirror and flares to get people's attention. People can see the light from a mirror during the day and the light from a flare at night. And they can see them from very long distances. So remember, be safe, be prepared.
Page 74. Exercise 3. 1.
Some people like reptiles.
2.
There are some reptiles in the zoo.
3.
I've got some food for the giraffes.
4.
Some animals don't eat meat.
Page 74. Exercise 4. So, Rick, we're here in the zoo kitchen. What are the monkeys having for dinner today? Lots of fruit and vegetables, right?
No, actually, I'm giving them some meat. Just a little bit. It's chicken. Cooked, of course. I'm putting some rice with the chicken. They love that. What else? We haven't got any carrots today, so they're having some tomatoes.
That sounds good. Are they having any eggs?
No, they're not having any eggs today. They've got some yoghurt, though.
What flavour? Strawberry?
No, of course not. It's just plain yoghurt.
And why haven't they got any bananas? Monkeys always eat bananas, don't they?
Well, they love bananas, yes. But the bananas we eat are actually very sweet. They've got too much sugar in them, and they're not good for monkeys' teeth. Wild bananas are better for monkeys, but they haven't got any today. I'll give them some apples instead.
Page 75. Exercises 3 and 4. 1. Stay close. Putting your fingers through the basket.
We have a large collection of frogs here in the reptile house. Some of these frogs are endangered, so the zoo works to help the survival of the species. Not all our frogs are green. For example, we've got golden frogs from Panama in Central America. They're endangered. And these lovely frogs you're looking at here are very brightly coloured. Can you guess their name? I'll give you a clue. They're named after some fruit.
Apple frogs?
No.
Hang on, I know. Strawberry frogs.
No, actually they're called tomato frogs. They're from Madagascar. Although they're amphibians, they're not very good at swimming.
2.
Where are the animals in this enclosure? I can't see any. Maybe it's something small, like a scorpion.
I hope it isn't a spider. Oh, look! That stone moved.
It's a tortoise. It says here it's called a pancake tortoise.
Does it eat pancakes?
Don't be silly. It's quite flat, like a pancake.
I knew that.
3.
Here's a very unusual animal. It lives in Mexico and the southern United States. It's called a Gila monster because it's quite a large lizard. The adults are about 50 centimeters long, but you don't often see them because they spend a lot of time underground. There's another reason why they're called monsters. They're actually poisonous. Lizards are really like snakes with legs. They have small heads and long bodies and tails.
Gross! Look at its tongue.
Do you know why they stick their tongues out so often? Both lizards and snakes use their tongues to smell with.
4.
What's that? Is it an alligator?
No, that's an Orinoco crocodile. It's from Colombia and Venezuela, where it lives in rivers. But there aren't many left in the wild. It's very rare. It can grow up to 5 meters, the largest predator in South America.
I can only see its eyes now.
Yes, its eyes are right on the top of its head, so that it can hide its body underwater and watch for fish, birds, and small reptiles like lizards to eat.
Does it eat people?
No, not usually. It likes fish best, so you don't need to worry.
5.
Hey, there's a snake up in that tree. Can you see it?
What's it doing? Is it sleeping?
No. It's jumping. Look, that's so cool.
It says here that it's a flying snake from India. Of course, it's not really flying. But they can move from one tree to another like that. They sometimes travel 100 meters through the air.
Are they dangerous?
Well, they're poisonous, but they aren't dangerous to humans.
Face to Face, Unit 7. One.
Can you guess their name? I'll give you a clue. They're named after some fruit.
Hang on. I know. Strawberry frogs.
No, actually they're called tomato frogs.
2.
It's a tortoise. It says here it's called a pancake tortoise.
Does it eat pancakes?
Don't be silly. It's quite flat, like a pancake.
3.
Lizards are really like snakes with legs. They have small heads and long bodies and tails.
Gross! Look at its tongue.
Page 76. Exercise 2. Survival skills helped Mary.
Mary Owen, 23, from Oregon in the US, is recovering in hospital after an accident. Mary went to climb Mount Hood, but got lost in a sudden snowstorm. It was impossible to see, and Mary fell and hurt her leg. She couldn't walk, but she knew how to look after herself, so she made a snow hole. Mary's phone didn't work, but people knew about her plans. She had warm clothes and a few cereal bars to eat. Mary used some snow to drink and found wood to make a small fire. Rescue crews searched for 6 whole days until they found her. She needs an operation on her leg and has frostbite in her toes, but she will be okay.
Sam survived on contact lens solution.
Yesterday, rescuers found 18-year-old Sam Woodhead, who was lost in the Australian outback. Sam, from the UK, had a new job at a cattle station. One day after work, Sam decided to go for a run with a small rucksack on his back. Unfortunately, he didn't tell anyone about his plans. Soon Sam realised he was lost. His head hurt in the heat as it was 30 degrees and he didn't have much water. Night came. Sam slept on the ground, but he worried about spiders and snakes. Next morning, someone noticed Sam's bed was empty and they called the police. They searched for 2 days but found nothing. Luckily, Sam had some contact lens solution in his rucksack, so he drank that. Sam nearly gave up, but finally a helicopter crew spotted him on the 3rd day. His face and arms were badly sunburnt, but he was alive.
Page 78. Exercise 5. Are you ready for the trip, Luke?
Yes, I've got everything I need. Look, my mobile and a few cereal bars. I've got a lot of sun cream too.
Oh, good. Have you got much water?
No, I haven't got any water.
Why not? You need a lot of drink.
Don't worry, it's okay because I've got a lot of orange juice. Look.
Page 79. Express yourself. Giving reasons.
The is useful because the isn't useful because we need to take because
Agreeing and disagreeing.
I agree. I don't agree.
Page 80. Express yourself. Asking for opinions.
What kind of films do you like? Do you like films? What do you think of?
Giving opinions.
I love them. I like them. I can't stand them. I'm not keen on. I prefer. It's exciting. It's funny. It's scary. It's boring. It's sad.
Agreeing and disagreeing.
Really? I agree. Me too. You're right. I don't agree. I totally disagree.
Page 80. Exercises 2, 3 and 5.
Hey, do you want to watch a film?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so what films do you like?
I love historical films.
Really? I can't stand them. What do you think of action films?
I'm not keen on them.
Why?
They're too noisy.
Do you like science fiction films?
Well, sometimes.
Do you like Alien?
No, I don't. I think it's horrible. Actually, I like musicals.
Musicals?
Yeah, they're fun. And you can join in and sing the songs.
Sorry, I totally disagree. I think they're silly.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, in real life, people don't start singing like that.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you.
Is that your dad?
That's right. And he's singing.
Page 80. Exercises 4 and 5. Anna.
Oh, hi, guys.
Listen, we're thinking about watching a film, but we can't agree on what to see.
Okay.
Do you like science fiction films?
Not really.
Ha ha, I agree.
So what kind of films do you like?
I like adventure films. People who get lost in the desert or the jungle or that sort of thing.
Oh, sounds scary.
Yes, but exciting.
What about this one? The Life of Pi. It's about a boy who is on a boat with a tiger.
Yeah, I love that film. I saw it last year. Can we watch it together?
Definitely. Jessica?
Okay.
Great. Let's watch The Life of Pi.